morning. My first introduction to this video was not very good, and I was looking over my records and I realized I need, well, that's lettuce, but I was supposed to be planting Brussels, the Brussels sprouts, Romanesco, the broccoli. I have couple of kinds of broccoli here, and one kind of, so this is snow crown, organic from West Coast Seeds, Everest broccoli from West Coast Seeds. There's Romanesco broccoli from Incredible Seeds. Brussels sprouts, Long Island Brussels sprouts from Incredible Seed. And Lolo Rosa lettuce. Now, as I said, I'm going to plant onion seeds today and Brussels sprouts. You remember the fuss I had last year, and onion seeds didn't want to sprout. I bought brand new seed starting mix, and I bought brand new, I have 3 packs of onions, 2 from West Coast Seeds and 1 from Rosa di Milano. It gives me about 480 seeds in all. I'm going to put the seed starting mix in here. And I'm not going to set out the onions until I can top dress the bed, so it might be later. What I'm going to do is when they come up, I'm going to transfer them over to here, and then I'll plant them out individually when I can get the top dressing put on the onion beds. So pre-moistened seed starting mix. Don't know how many of them I'll find. Got a rock in the seed starting mix. See, the first one, you gotta make sure you poke it right down. The second one, not so much. If you do that, you got little divots in the top of your cells. Nah, I don't like gloves at all. Okay, so I got 200 cells here. And let's see, because this packet says it only has 100 seeds. This packet says 260 seeds. This packet says 120 seeds. So I'm going to set this entire flat out with the ones I got from West Coast Seeds. They're called White Wing. These round jumbo bulbs have quite upright dark green tops. They keep their fine pungent flavor and very firm flesh for months of storage. White Wing is day neutral, so it will bulb up in any climate with a long enough season. It's 105 days. It's in hybrid F1. I set this entire tray out. So I'm just covering them now. Since they're down in those divots, like I said, they'll stay there. And I'm just putting enough soil on so that they're covered. And I'm not tamping it down. I'm just putting it lightly over the top. Then I can take this and make sure it's all watered in. Now I'm going to put a cover on that. I guess I'm not. I'm going to have to get a piece of plastic to put over it. I had to erase the word that was on it, so I can put on another word. So did I tell you I had 96 seeds left after setting this out? So I had 296 seeds in this packet. Now that entire tray is White Wing. I got to do another tray and do the other two. If they all come up, So I've got 2 trays. I'm thinking about trying to set some outside under cover in a couple of weeks' time. And I've got to moisten some more soil, so I'll turn off the camera and bring you back later. We have 3 200 cell flats done out. This entire first one is white wing. This second one is half red wing and half Rosa di Milano. And I realized I had enough onion seed left to almost do a 3rd tray. So I put the rest of the white wing in. That's 9 rows. Rosa di Milano, 7 rows. 3 rows of red wing. Actually, it's not 3 rows of red wing. There is some white wing in here as well. 5 cells of red ball Brussels sprouts and 5 cells of Falstaff Brussels sprouts. And now, to keep the humidity in, I've covered them up in this plastic. When I was at the store, there was only 1 bag of seed starting mix there. So what I'm using here now is potting soil. And I have to, especially with these, put a bunch in. And now with the potting soil, I'll have to really crumble it up and make sure I've got all of the stones and sticks and that out of it. The sticks now, of course, they can go out to the cup. So then I can look at the bottom and I can see that the soil all comes right to the bottom. That way, when I put it on the wicking mat, it'll water from underneath. Now I'll continue trying to get out every last stone and that, but from here on it's not so bad. Got all the cells full. Like so. I'm going to put 2 seeds in each cell for this. Looks like I'm getting 3 seeds in a cell for this second one. And now, see if we can give them a light covering. Water it down and see what happens this year. Got a plugged up nozzle. Yeah, you can take these nozzles apart and when they get dirt in them. Now the water it in, I just put them back on the shelf, put a piece of plastic over them until they germinate.